Good morning, you guys. It's Friday. I am back here for you to play Did You Know, as we do on Fridays, every Friday. I hope that you guys, hi Cashman and Luciter and Lori is live. Yes, she is. We are all live. Thank God for that. Shalom, Cashman. Shalom. How are you? And Karen, you made it in today. I'm happy about that. So yeah, it's Friday. The weekend is here. The weeks, I don't know for you, but for me, the weeks are just flying. They're just disappearing into nothingness. So usually on Fridays we do Did You Know? And I come up with all these facts. Yes. Oh, I like that. Yes. Hi, David. United for Life. I like that. Chaos Go, you made it in on time. So we're here earlier today because I have to leave by about 10:50. I have to stop immediately at 10, no later than 10:15 today because I have an appointment. Good morning to you. I am doing great. And Red Dragon, welcome. So, and Nudge, 22, welcome. So today we are going to proceed, but before we proceed, thank you to the replay viewers. And hi, David and Luck Dog, welcome. And JJ, first day on Periscope, yay. So, Rosina, wait a minute. What is this? Rosina. If that's my name, Chaos Gale, we need to have a little conversation. It's Rossana. Hi, Zappa, but you were close. You were very close. So I'm going to give you credit for that. Yeah, it was earlier today. You have got a new name. You have a new name. Okay. So, yeah, it's earlier today because I have an appointment and I want to make sure that I'm out of here on time. So I didn't want to cancel. I could have easily canceled, but no, not today. Autocorrect just would not. I know, I hate, I can kind of like autocorrect. I respect it because it's good and you're in a hurry, but it also really sucks because it changes words. It changes words that you don't even want to change. And I think we're kind of forgetting how to spell. There's a young woman who helps me in the office, and she's only 24 years old. Hi, Hood Bless. Hi, Sanji. She's only 24 years old, and I'm watching her type stuff, and she's completely doesn't even know how to type the most simple words. And you know why? Autocorrect. We don't even have to learn how to spell anymore. All we have to do is just put the little cursor, and it tells you the right word. So we're losing that ability to be able to spell. So whenever possible, I look up the word, just look it up actually and write it out so I don't forget that skill. As a writer, that's very important, right? All right. I hope you guys are all well. I hope you're all well. And we're going to have a nice little time here today. I'll introduce myself. My name is Rossana. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I have a master's in psychology. I'm here 3 days a week for you, and it is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10:15 a.m. usually until 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're just early today because I had to leave earlier today. So, if anybody, by the way, at 10:15, yes, at 10:15, not right now. Hi, Jess Lifestyle, not right now. Okay, at 10:15, that's why I started earlier. Hello to you. All right, let's get into some Did You Knows, okay? And remind me to make a couple of little announcements before I end. The northern cardinal is the most popular state bird. Did you know that? Hi, Morales. The northern cardinal. Oh, thank you, Jess. House, welcome. Thank you very much. So, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, North Carolina, Ohio, Virginia, and West Virginia, hi, Drain Girl, all picked it as their favorite species. I don't even know what the bird looks like, but I can only imagine it's red. Thank you for sharing, and hello, Drain Girl. Now, it's probably like a little cardinal, and hi, Dennis. I haven't seen you in a while. The cardinal was my bird in my high school. It was the official bird. So it's very pretty, actually. So yeah, the northern cardinal, most popular species of bird. Hi, Diddy, or boy. I'm just going to say hi, boy, D-boy. Okay, so that's the western meadowlark. Okay, I don't even know about birds. My son loves birds. He actually goes to little nature places and takes pictures and takes his binocular to look at birds. He loves them. Hi, Ivan. So the western meadowlark takes second place as the honoree in 6 other states. I don't know. I like the blue jay, but I don't know a whole lot about birds. There could be amazingly beautiful birds that I don't even know, but the blue jay is one of my favorites. Okay? So does anyone know who Frank Lloyd Webber is? He's done a lot of, I think Frank Lloyd Webber, hi Kumar, did the, Frank Lloyd Wright Webber was the one who did all the, I think, Phantom of the Opera. Did he do that one? Susie, welcome. Yeah, Phantom of the Opera. So his son, okay, this is crazy, you guys. His son, John Lloyd, Jude, welcome. His son, John Lloyd Wright, invented Lincoln Logs. I thought it was Andrew Lloyd Webber. Well, who's Frank Lloyd Webber then? Andrew Lloyd Webber? Frank Lloyd Webber? No, Frank Lloyd Wright. Frank Lloyd Wright's son. Not Andrew Webber. Frank Lloyd Wright's son, whose name was John Lloyd Wright, invented Lincoln. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what Lincoln Logs are? Okay, all right. Well, Lincoln Logs are a very popular toy, and they're little tiny logs. They come in a big box, okay? Today we're going to talk about did you know, like facts that nobody knows. That's what we do on Fridays. But if you have a personal question about something that's been troubling you, please ask. I can still take time to answer your questions because I am here the 3 days a week. You may have questions. You can always email me. If there's an issue that you're having problems with, you can email me at inspired@rosanasnee.com and I will answer your question. Many people have emailed me. So Frank Lloyd Wright, not Andrew Lloyd Webber. Different people. Lincoln Logs, so they're little things and they have little wedges. Is it for free? Yes. Here it is. Yes. Hi, Sanche Ray. And you put the little pieces together and you can create little cabins and you can create all kinds of things with these Lincoln Logs. It's really fun. For kids, it helps them express their creativity. How to deal with fear of passing exams. Okay, that's an excellent question, and I kind of like a Lego, but I made it of little wooden sticks. All right, so it is first of all, it is very normal to have certain fears before taking exams. Very normal. Are you with a teenager living in a different world? Yeah, they do. I'm going to address that though, okay? Okay, so exams. It's very normal. Oh my gosh, every time I've had to take an exam, I've gone through my little worry. But here's what I'm going to tell you, okay? Study. Be prepared. If you are as prepared as you can possibly be, it is going to help you. Now, when you get into the testing area, and I don't know if you're going to be taking the test on a computer or written down, hi, Mom and Sons, or written down, I don't know quite how you're going to take the test. But when you first sit down, you're going to feel very anxious. And hi, KK, your heart might be beating a little bit faster. So you're going to feel like you don't know any of the answers. Trust me, this is what happened to me. So go through, hi, Mom and Sons, go through and start answering the one that you know 100% for sure. All right. So what happens is that you're going to start getting confident. And once you tick off the ones that you're not sure, and you answer the ones that you know for sure. And then once you start gaining your confidence and you start to relax, then, hi, Callie, then you go back to the ones that you weren't sure. And when I took my written test for my license, I was very, very nervous. They give you 4 hours in a computer, all right? And I learned this trick from my coach who was helping. I was in a study group, and this coach, she gave that trick, and boy, was it ever helpful. So you start going down the line, it's going to look like leave time to review unknown. Yes, leave time to review unknown answers, but for sure, answer all the ones you know. I did that, and then I put a little tick by the ones that I wasn't sure of, and sure enough, by the end of the test, I thought I didn't know the answers, but by the end of the test, I went back to the beginning, and I looked at the ones that I wasn't sure about, and then all of it made sense, and it was clear, and I knew the answer because now I was relaxed. So what fear does is sort of block you, and you can't see. Your anxiety levels go up, and you cannot see. You can't recall your answer because you are too stressed out. Hang on, I'm going to let Nemo in. I didn't think he was coming up here today. Nemo, come on, let's go. Sorry, you guys. He wasn't supposed to be here. That's why I closed the door. Anyway, so yeah, do that. Do that, Rain Girl. It is going to, fear messes up time perception as well. Yeah, I know. Education, I love. Yeah, so do this whenever you're going to take a test. First of all, be very well prepared. Study. Don't just think it's going to come to you. You have to study. You have to know the material. That's number one. But then when you do take the test, to remember this, just go and try to relax. Take some deep breaths before you start, and just answer the ones you know for sure. Tick the ones you're not sure of and leave the ones blank that you just don't think you know. You'll be amazed at the end of the test that you're going to know them, right? Hopefully all your followers are well educated. All right, I think so. Hi, Red Velvet. Okay, I hope that answered the question. Now, teens. Do teens live in a different world? Absolutely. Because teens, okay, their brains are not developed yet. That's why teens cannot think straight. They do crazy things. They'll lie down in the middle of a freeway to see if the cars can. I mean, teens will jump off buildings. They do crazy things. They live on the internet. A lot of them are gamers. I think that when my son was a teen, I kind of lost him for a while. He was always on the phone, and whenever we'd go out to dinner, he'd be sitting there, and I'd say, "Oh, who'd you bring to dinner with us? Because I'm not paying for them." And he'd just be sitting there. But he's 30 now. Will be 31 soon in April, and he's a changed man. But it takes time. He's going to be 31 in March, actually. They believe they know everything. They do. But see, Jess, their brains, it's not their fault. Their brains are not developed. And by the way, I don't know if you have teens. Can you 11 to go to school? Wait, hi. Can you tell 11 to go to school? He's 6 and he'd be amazed. Wait. What does that mean, Alaskan? I'm not sure I understood the question. I don't know if you have teens, but I'll tell you this much. If you do, or you know anybody who has any teens, hi mustachos, get the book, Yes, Your Teen is Crazy. Oh my God. It is like the best book. It's written by a psychologist, Michael something. Wait, let me see if I see it. Okay, I gotta find it. I have to find the book, but Yes, Your Teen is Crazy by Michael. Hi, Paul, by Michael something. My son Levin needs to get to school. If you say that, hey, okay, Levin, let me tell you, Levin, let's talk for a second. I know you're young, but guess what? The more you go to school, the smarter you are going to get. And when you grow up, you are going to have so much information. People are going to look at you and say, wow, where'd you learn that? And think about all the people in the world that can't go to school. So you are a very lucky person. So go and make it a great day today and learn as much as possible. And then you can teach your mom and dad what you learned. Because I have a granddaughter who's 7, and I love learning from her. Okay, so she teaches me things all the time. The other day she taught me about the biggest apple in the world. It is huge, like seriously huge. And also, they have purple apples. I didn't know that, but she learned that in school. So you'll learn stuff in school too, and then you'll carry that for the rest of your life. Call cops on my 13-year-old. He repeatedly disobeyed simple rules like curfew. Oh yeah, you need to do something, Chaos Gal, or you will lose him. He doesn't seem very smart enough that all learning is that. Not all learning is from class. Absolutely not. You have to have a lot of common sense. And some people just don't have common sense. You can be a brilliant person with no common sense at all. Okay, let me ask you this, Chaos Gal. How do you discipline him? When you say something, do you ask him and say it over and over and over again? And what are the consequences for him if he doesn't follow curfew? What does he have repercussions? I'm just curious about that, because one of the main things about parenting is you have to follow through. Hi, Madman. You have to follow through. If you say something and you do not follow through, they're going to learn that they can get away with anything they want. And that is very dangerous, especially when you're having teens. Get that book. Yes, your teen is crazy. The guy's name is Michael something. I'm trying to look for it here, and I can't. I'm going to look again. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I have so many books, it's hard to find, right? Okay, sure, go ahead. I always repeat myself. I took his bike almost. Okay, so you always repeat yourself, right? You just teach BS history, too many lies. Yeah, I know. But you have to get through school to get to the other side, right? You have to get through school. Repeating and repeating, yeah. Your kids get too big to hit. He knows I'm serious, but he wants to push limits. And he will push the limits. And you say it once, and you're going to make a new rule. You say, listen, son, this is the way it's going to be from now on. You are 13 years old. You are my son, and I am your mother, and I will be your guide through this life until you are 18 years old. You've got 5 years left with me. So here's the way it's going to play out. I tell you what to do, and you do it. And if you don't do it, then there will be consequences. And I'm going to ask you once, bienvenue, Lucan, and I'm going to ask you one time. Hi, John Lee. And if you don't do it the one time, then there will be a repercussion. Okay, so this is what you say. And if he's got a cell phone, take it away. I told him, and not his friend. Yeah, you exactly, but you have to act like his mother, right? Not his friend, all right? Hi, Zoe. So you just say you got to put your foot down. Hi, John. I see you pop all the time on everything. He has no cell phone. Good. And you know what? If he's going to disobey you and push the limits, then he's going nowhere. Hi, Odelia. He's going nowhere. He is going to be home on weekends, writing papers or whatever. Okay? So be firm. Be firm. Yeah, I know it's been a while. Je suis très heureuse que tu es ici maintenant. So, yeah, be firm or he's going to walk all over you. And get that book, Chaos Gal. It's written by a psychologist, but it is written like a novel. It's easy to read. Very easy. Darian. So get that book. Look it up. You can get the paperback probably for like $10. It is the best teenage book I've ever read. Great advice. And he tells you, breaks it down for you, how to handle situations, and you will be so happy you read that book. Hi from Connecticut now, Shooter. So, yeah, I know. I had two, okay? I had two, you guys. I was not a problem teenager, you guys. I was a goody two-shoes teenager. I was like the perfect little angel. If he comes home late one more time, he'll be home until next year. Well, okay, here's the next thing, okay? I need help being social, honesty, and social, okay. Don't make threats that you cannot keep, Chaos Gal. If you start making threats that you cannot keep, then you're going to look bad. Okay, so you have to make sure that if you break curfew one more time, you're gonna be, not going out with your friends for a month, 2 weeks, whatever it is. But don't say a year, because that's a very hard. A little bit. Yes, he's usually a good kid and gets good grades, but his attitude is bad. He's a teenager. It's age appropriate, Chaos Gal. But you need to pull in the reins on this one. Okay, pull in the reins. You are the mother, but remember, follow through with what you say. Number one, say it one time, and make sure he means it home every day for a month once. Okay. Hi, smartphone. And make sure that you follow through with what you say, but make it something that you can do, not something that's going to be an impossible thing to do. Entitlement, teenagers, that's who they are. They think they know everything. All right, well, Chaos Girl, look, I've been through 2 teenagers, but be what you say. Yes, exactly, exactement. I raised 2 teenagers. The first one was the oldest one. He's 40 now. Excellent kid. The second one, excellent man, but you know what? He was a toughie. He tried to defy me, but not when he was a teenager so much as he got older and started drinking and partying. That's when it started getting bad. But he's okay now. He's fine. He grew up. It takes until about they're 25 years old to start changing around, to stop being sassy, to stop thinking they know everything, right? So you got about, no, he's 13. Yeah, you got about 13, 14 years left. They are about 12 years left. They're very, very hard. Teenage, look, parents deserve medals for raising teenagers, right? Early 20s, well, yeah, 25. Yeah, 25. 25, I know. 25 is when I did get gray hair. Thank God for my hairstylist. 25 is when the brain actually finishes developing. That's why people cannot make good choices. Kids cannot make good choices. I remember my son, the younger one, wanted to get a tattoo when he was in his teens. I said, no. Oh my God, no. And I said, wait till at least till you're in your 20s. I hear you, sister. I said, wait till you're in your 20s. You don't know what you're doing now. Nope. So when he turned 18, 16, yeah. What is your opinion about this age? Any idea of being friendly with? Look, you can be friendly with a 16-year-old, but when the discipline is required, then you need to discipline. And do not go back in your words. Show you mean it. Be respectful, though. You don't have to yell and go crazy. You don't have to do that. Clean up your room now, or you will not go out. You've got until 1 o'clock. Simple. It's illegal. Just one. You know it's illegal. Just one guinea pig in Switzerland because they get lonely. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, don't go crazy. Just say what it is that you have to say, and then when the room is not cleaned by 1 o'clock, then they're not going out, or you give them another consequence. Okay, but follow through and make it something. No slapping. No, God, no. You want to be respectful. I don't think you should hit your kids. Be respectful. But seriously, for Jess and Chaos Gal, read that book. How about a lazy girl? A lazy girl. If you have a lazy girl, give her some incentives. You know, no, not necessary. Not when they're teenagers. Say, honey, as soon as you finish, make it kind of fun. As soon as you finish doing what you need to do, let's you and me go out and get some coffee. Let's you and me go to the mall. Let's go get a mani-pedi. Make it kind of fun for her. She doesn't feel very motivated, because she doesn't want to do what she has to do. Take social media away. Stay social media. When you're done, then you can get on social media. Until you are done with what you need to do, then no, hand me your phone. Or that's it. And follow through. Okay? Social. Somebody was saying that they're very antisocial. Maybe they're very shy. And then that would cause a problem with going to interviews. Your choice, clean up the room today at 1 or before you go to the party. Oh, you're giving too many choices. Didn't you see my YouTube video on too many choices? Clean up your room by 1. Teenagers don't need 5 choices. No. She's excellent in school. Well, that's good. That is very important. At least you got that going. Very good. So just need to nudge her on the other thing. She's a good girl. It's a typical teenage behavior. Really. My son was the same way. So if she's a good girl, you're a step ahead. Yeah, too many choices. You say, have your room cleaned at 1, and then you can go with your friend. Have your room cleaned by 1, and you can go with your friend. Period. Psst. No more. You can clean your room by one, or when you go to the thing, or when you do the thing, and they're not going to hear that. Makes them feel like I have a little control. You don't feel that. Look at how, I mean, you can say you can clean your room by one, or you can clean your room by one. Which one do you want? They're going to in black and white. Oh, really? Yeah, I had a black and white TV a long time ago, but maybe I didn't have a black and white. Oh, in Cuba I did. Just 2 choices. No more. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no more than 2 choices. At least no more than 2 choices. No. Look, some teens are okay. Somebody asked me how I was. I was Miss Goody Two Shoes of all two shoes. Seriously. I did not cuss. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't miss a single day of high school. Never clean anything with a helper. Oh, I did all my cleaning in my room. I did my homework without being asked. Always went to school early. Did all my assignments. I was the model student. In fact, I got a certificate for perfect attendance at the end of school. I don't know anybody else like that. Now, my kids think I was crazy. I'm an anomaly. Like, who are you? Me still to have one is a fish tank now. Oh, maybe if you get the discipline right in their ears, they won't be 55. Yeah, I don't know. You too, Odelia? Oh, there you go. Girls are a little bit more mature, but, kids are treated here in A Wonderful Life. And yes, isn't it? I mean, I couldn't miss. I had the fear of missing out. I couldn't miss a single day of school. Plus, I had so much fun. I actually loved high school. I loved it. 200 in my graduating class. Oh, you do? Me too. They think, who are you? You are so weird. You're so weird. Oh, my God. How can you even go to school? I'm like, I loved it. Girls, I think, are getting worse. Yeah. In Lebanon, yes. Well, no one kid work home. Oh, no kids work at home. I don't know. Kids don't like to do a lot of stuff. I don't care either. I'm very proud of my certificate. I have the medal still safe in my little box. So you still continue to be, you know what, Kuldeep? I continue to try my best to do what I love and to express myself how I am. Anyway, I know we got off on a little tangent there, but that's okay. No, never. Oh my God, no. I would never do that. Mother's a responsible home. Some mothers probably should be at home with the kids. So anyway, I was very good. I never stole a car. I never smoked. I never took drugs. That was like, ooh, God, no. And I was offered cigarettes in school, and nope, not me. I don't want to get my lungs blackened, charred. No, no way. All right. Who do you think is the highest TV paid host? Who? 1 N, 2 S's. 1 N, 2 S's. Oh my gosh. Okay, we still got time. 1 N, 2 S's. But you were very close, Cashman. The TV's highest paid host is, nope, not The Rock, David. Is he even a host? No. Good guess, though. I love Ellen. No, not Ellen. Not Oprah. Surprisingly enough, not Oprah. Let's just say she's a judge. All right? She's a judge. So, it's a judge. Somebody's going to get this, you guys. Someone's going to guess. Yes. No. Judy. Judge Judy is TV's highest paid host. Judy. Yes, I know what you mean, Chaos Gal. Jidi. Yes. Judy. Judge Judy. Would you believe I've never even seen that show? Never. Not Steve Harvey, no. So, yeah, it's craziness. But, yeah, Judge Judy. I don't know how she got to be where she is, but she somehow did. All right? So, how many people drink wine? Now, she owns a ship. Oh, wow. I guess legal fees are high. I think so. She's mean and funny. Oh, I have never seen that show. I need to. I can't autocorrect with this particular phone. Oh, it's okay. I knew what you meant. So, wine. I don't know if anybody drinks wine. I rarely have ever drink it, but thank you, Jess. How many grapes go into one bottle of wine? Does anybody know that? Oh, thank you. You're very sweet to say that. And Jess, get that book. Yes, your teen is crazy. French wine, no, any wine. You're closest, Cashman. So far, you're the closest, but not yet. Okay, Mom, close, but no, not yet. I like red once in a while. I do once in a while. I haven't had it in so long, though. I just don't buy it. So, and I haven't been, yes, Mom and Sons, yes, 700 grapes, the bag, a little bit over, 700 grapes go into one bottle of wine. That's a lot of grapes to eat, if you're eating them, okay? 700. I know. Crikey, I know, crikey. I knew somebody always used to say that, crikey. So, yeah, 700 grapes. That's a lot of grapes, you guys. I wouldn't send me that autograph book. Hey, Mom and Sons, you're not done yet. You can go back on YouTube and write on the comment section. Again, I want a free chance to enter and to get a free copy, and you're entered again. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Just go back today. The next time I'm having a glass of, next time you're having a glass of Malbec, think about that you're really actually eating 700 grapes. Well, yes. Okay, you go and you write that in again, and you will be re-entered. All right, and there's not too many people have entered yet, so you have a chance. By the way, my new YouTube is out today. Okay, my new YouTube. It's called "Are You a Worrywart?" Are you a worrywart? So if you are, watch that video. Oh, thank you very much, Jess. If you haven't already, check out my YouTube, Therapy Express with Rosanna. Check it out. Subscribe. Give me some love. And turn on your notifications. Today's video. Yes, thank you, Paul. I'm pretty chill, but I still watch it, huh? Good. And just just watch. And then the ones in Spanish are going to be coming out soon. I know that won't pertain to you guys, but you may know some Spanish-speaking people. I'll be doing that probably next month. I'll have YouTube en Español. Yes, it does. It does. It has a little skit in the beginning. I had so much fun doing it, though. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, so you go back, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Enjoy today's Si Yo Hablo Español. And the next YouTube that I do, my next channel will be Therapy and Express en Español con Rosana, right? So, yes, thank you. So that's going to be my next channel in Spanish. I'm going to cover the same things. I didn't know you? Well, you do. You know me now, right? I can't. What can I do? I can't do a lot of stuff. Wants to feel special these days. They do. And you know what? It's not only these days, the bag, but that's a good topic to address. Everybody wants to feel special. Everybody wants to be heard. Everyone wants to be understood. And and so we do whatever we can. Some people just hide because they are afraid to be in the world. And yes, and everybody really is special, but people don't know how special it is. They don't have to do all kinds of things to be special. They just are. But people choose different ways of expressing themselves. And the reason I like the YouTube and Periscope is because I can actually reach people and maybe teach something that I know that might be helpful to them, because not everybody has access to the same information. They don't know, not because they're stupid, just because they don't have access to the same information. And if somebody has access to that information and wants to share it, isn't that great? We don't deserve you. What? What do you mean? So I think that I always look to other people to get information and to learn things, because there's always someone out there who can teach us something, right? It is a human problem, but is it really a problem? Is it really a problem to want to feel loved and to want to feel special? I think that's the humanness in us, the humanity. And if we all felt that love and that specialness inside of us, I think the world would be, it is a basic need. I think the world would be a better place. Imagine if everybody loved themselves they would feel happy, and then they would love other people. The trickle effect, it would just spread because people would want to spread their happiness. I talked to a client yesterday who called, hi Cajun, who called here, and he was super upset because his elevator wasn't getting done fast enough. He was yelling at the top of his lungs to me on the phone, and I'm like, hang on, let's calm down, and he was yelling, and he says, I had a stroke a year ago, and it's people like you, I'm like, okay, you had a stroke because you don't know how to manage stress. Don't blame me for your stroke a year ago. I didn't even know you. Yeah, so you have to take care of yourself. Hi, Dr. Lee. Take care of yourself before you can take care of other people. Yeah, he was trying to blame me for his stroke. I'm like, hello, your stroke was a year ago. You only came on as a client like a month ago. You don't know how to manage your stress. And I kept very calm. But boy, he was talking over me. I'm trying to explain something. I said, you're going to have another stroke, sir. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have another stroke by the way you're acting. Yes, put on your oxygen mask on before helping others with theirs. Okay, well, I have about 3 minutes left, you guys. So who'd bless? I probably won't see you again until Monday. But thank you so much for being here. Remember, you guys, check out my book, The Healing Alphabet. It's available at Amazon.com. Here it is. I wrote it. It's very short. It's fun. It's motivational. And they always get mad at me. Well, why do they get mad to help you? What do you do? How do you address it? So, by the way, you can actually have a chance to win this book autographed. I'll send it to you if you go to my YouTube, subscribe, and then in the commentary box say, I want a chance to win a free copy of The Healing Alphabet. Then you will be entered in the raffle, and that will be announced on November 1st. You're not allowed to think you are not. Well, good. Life coach, you should be, be able to help a lot of people. Oh, good. Well, I'm not a life coach, actually. Very good. Get that book, Chaos Gal. You're going to love me. You're going to thank me for it. No, I'm not a life coach. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I did want to look into life coaching for some people that I know who are very interested in doing that. And maybe you can tell me, send me an email on how you became a life coach. You have a human service degree. Okay. So Cajun, send me an email on how you got your life coaching certificate. Bisous, j'espère de vous voir bientôt. So let me know, because these two people are very interested in becoming life coaches, but I don't know what the process is. I have a license in psychology, marriage and family therapy. So, hi Wibble and Masara. I want to be marriage counselor. Okay, so you're going to have to go to school. If you want to be a marriage family therapist, you'll have to get a master's degree, but it's all good. Just go and get it. All right, you guys. I expect to see you on Monday. I hope to see you on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get more subscribers so I can start doing some live streaming. I want to do that for you guys. Thank you, David. You have a wonderful weekend yourself. Just go to Therapy Express. Thank you, Smartbone. Alfredo, thank you. Go to Therapy Express with Rosanna. I'll come right up. Cool Deep, get some sleep. It's earlier today for you, though. So that's good. Thank you for joining me live and taking time away from your sleep to be here. I really appreciate that, Cool Deep and Kadura. All right, you guys, time for me to go. Be back on Monday. We'll talk some more. I'll come up with a really good topic. Thank you, Cashman. And I'll see you on YouTube. Leave your comments. Hey, ask for a free copy of the book. You might win, okay? You might win. Yes, you're a little bit late. You're a little bit late. All right. Thank you, you guys. I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye.